So today we're going to talk about something not many do. Are you part of a fandom, religious group, or other friend circle? Today we're going to talk about weaponized fraternity, what to look out for, and the legal consequences. Fraternity, a group of people associated, formally organized for a common purpose, interest, or pleasure. This is the closest thing on the topic. I recommend giving it a read, because whether they are in, former, or pretending to be former, they could end up in your fandom. Let's just call them bad actors. It might be wrestling, Pokemon, maybe a Norse pagan philosophy group. They just see it as a tool or a recruitment pool. It only takes one bad actor to ruin everything, and the consequences on you or your group's lives can be devastating. They could be grooming your group to help in a disinformation or propaganda campaign. They might get dug in deep enough where they have everybody create fake accounts and do something. They might exploit that schism between who was better, Hulk Hogan or Randy Savage, and exploit the matter, gaining leadership or power, allowing them to recruit, sometimes by entrapment, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Now they have dirt on you. You didn't know. You also didn't know you could be charged with the same severity of offense. There are many different reasons that they do this, and how they do it. That jerky jerk face over there only plays mill decks and land destruction decks and Magic the Gathering. After a week convincing you how obnoxious they are, maybe you two should review bomb their business. Congratulations, you're in it together. Next thing you know, they'll be lording it over you, shoving you right in the alt-right pipeline. Hey, maybe you can make a ghost account and aid and abet in a lot of other things. Maybe go make fake calls to CPS for that guy that likes the Snyderverse. Takes a lot less convincing this time, but shortly after that, it's your new fellowship against whoever they tell you is the enemy. And you're in too deep. Maybe one day you're in your Pokemon group, and that guy over there who also plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a jerky jerk face. Pull on that bond of short-term faux friendship. Next thing you know, you're digging for non-public records. And what do you know? The person that started this whole thing has yours. That's called coercion and blackmail. But you didn't know that's what it was going to be used for. Then they convinced you to go over to the Dungeons and Dragons forum. Help them do the same thing they did to the Pokemon forum, but at an expedited rate. You're a bad actor now. And with your powers combined, you help contribute to something really ugly. Maybe you're in your Marvel comic book chat group, and the new guy convinces you that this one talks about DC Comics too much as a comparable. You bond over comics. Month or two goes by. Can you help make an anonymous report? It's anonymous, they won't know. Fun fact for the DC guy. If you're lucky enough to see it coming, you can let CPS know. And about all their known associates. Like this.
Shit, Tiger Bomb, you got a fucking old lady and a kid, you dumbass. You got kids living what you fought for. Now your fucking ex-wife can have your kids, you stupid fuck.
So hypothetically, if any of his associates do, since they've been forewarned, will be charged. Hypothetically, whether by blackmail, peer pressure, intimidation. Congratulations, your fraternity has been weaponized. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, you've been selected for recruitment, to silence, intimidate, or coerce. And if there is a federal case, there will be no distinction between bad actors and you. Maybe consider a group of level-headed people to be your inner counsel to prevent things like this. Maybe your fellowship should have a screening process. Happy to help look for dog whistles if any fandom or group needs it. Lastly, maybe your adventuring party needs a probationary period. Hypothetically, anyway. But what do I know? Just something to think about. And I'll see you next time.